Nebraska displays a clear divide in its leadership landscape based on birthplace. Native-born Nebraskans overwhelmingly control elected political positions, while non-native leaders frequently head higher education institutions and federal agencies. This hybrid model balances local accountability with imported expertise across the state's key institutions. In elected offices, Nebraska-born leaders dominate. Governors, U.S. senators, and most congressional representatives hail from within the state, bringing direct experience with agriculture, rural issues, and urban-rural balance. The unicameral legislature and Supreme Court consist almost entirely of Nebraska natives or long-term residents. Mayoral roles in major cities like Omaha also favor locals, reinforcing grassroots legitimacy and shared cultural understanding. Voters consistently prefer candidates rooted in Nebraska's communities, ensuring policies reflect state-specific realities. This native dominance stems from district-based elections and expectations of local familiarity. It creates stability in democratic institutions but limits external perspectives in core governance. Political leadership thus remains firmly in the hands of those born and raised in Nebraska, prioritizing regional ties over national recruitment. Higher education tells a different story. At the University of Nebraska system, the president originates from New York, with chancellors from Tennessee, Hong Kong, via Canada, and Nigeria. Only one major campus chancellor is clearly Nebraska-born. Independent colleges show a similar pattern. Many presidents come from out of state, selected through national searches emphasizing research grants, fundraising, enrollment growth, and accreditation expertise. Even boards dominated by Nebraska natives authorize these external hires. Search processes involve professional firms, confidential screenings, campus visits, and public vetting periods for public institutions. Criteria prioritize measurable outcomes over local roots, creating consistent pathways for non-Nebraska talent in academia. This approach brings specialized skills to Nebraska's universities and colleges, but raises questions about alignment with state values and community cohesion. Federal agencies follow suit. Directors at the FBI Omaha Field Office, U.S. Attorney's Office, Stratcom at Offutt, VA facilities, and USDA roles often arrive via national rotations. These positions import federal expertise independent of birthplace, sometimes sparking criticism over transient leadership lacking deep local ties. Detractors argue such staffing can dilute cultural alignment and prioritize national agendas. Nebraska's model creates a dual system. Natives steer elected democracy, while outsiders influence specialized sectors. Governing boards of locals select national talent for education, and federal protocols embed non-natives in agencies. This arrangement sustains institutional performance but fuels debate on whether birthplace dynamics enhance or challenge long-term governance, social cohesion, and Nebraska's identity. As the state evolves, understanding these patterns remains vital for residents concerned with who truly shapes Nebraska's future. The tension between local roots and external capabilities defines its unique leadership landscape. Nebraska Leadership 2026. Native-born politicians dominate elected roles while outsiders lead universities and federal agencies.